To start, I want everyone to take a step back to the height of the COVID pandemic. I want you to picture a crowded hospital where a nurse suits up in layers of PPE, personal protective equipment, in order to care for a seemingly endless stream of patients. In this hectic time, the nurse is putting their trust in the equipment to act as a shield that lets them care for the community they love. These moments don't just happen by chance, though. They exist because someone made sure they could. Those masks, gowns, and gloves, they all arrived on time and in good quality because of the vital work of procurement.
Yeah.
And without efficient procurement, these precious moments could disappear just as quickly as they came.
Before moving forward, I want to ensure that we understand what is procurement. It is the strategic process of finding and purchasing resources that an organization needs to function, and each state has their own process for it. In the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, there are 1,500 plus such entities who go through the procurement process using statewide contracts, and these are executive offices, municipalities, state agencies, and many more.
Now, currently, there's an opportunity to improve the current buyer experience because of the complexity of many key resources involved. These include the 100 plus pages in the Massachusetts Procurement Handbook, where each of the pages looks something like this. Not only is it a lot of information, but there's many links here in the blue to other resources that buyers might have to understand in addition to the handbook. Next, we have the 100 plus statewide contracts, and last, the 100 plus contract user guides, which tell buyers how to procure something using those contracts.
And this is where we got the opportunity to work with Operational Services Division, OSD, to improve the buyer experience. I'm Prasoon,
I'm Ray.
and we are working with OSD to improve the buyer's experience. But to start with that, we first wanted an entire picture since OSD works as a bridge between the buyers and businesses. And that's why we conducted over 12 different interviews across 5 different groups. And these groups belong to sourcing team, legal team, help desk, the vendors from different businesses, and then the buyers themselves. Let us take a look at what they have to say. This is what we heard from them. Some people were not even aware that there were an update in these documents. Some people just couldn't keep up with all these different documents they have to refer to. And then there were people who were not aware which contract they should be using to purchase certain goods or services. That's why we decided to build a chatbot solution using AI. You might ask why AI? Well, that is because it has the understanding of key resources. It can go through all these 100 different documents and understand which specific document has what information. Then there is context relevant assistance. It can understand your specific problem and then provide the solution for your specific problem. And last but not the least is the awareness of latest regulations and updates, since working with outdated information is a no go in case of procurement, since that can lead to non compliance and making you start the process all over again.
To incorporate all these features, we created a chatbot solution that we call ABE, your assistive buyer's engine. Here we have a short demo of how ABE works. We first ask it how to buy uniforms, and first Abe asks some follow-up questions to get some more information. Once we provide that, then Abe responds with the context relevant answer, where it provides the buyer with a specific contract that they can use, in this case CLT08, as well as more information about who to contact if you want to follow through with that contract. And then down here in the data dashboard section, admins can go in and update resources as needed to ensure Abe is giving up-to-date guidance. In terms of the impact that we want to see, we hope that providing buyers with step-by-step guidance, we can not only increase clarity throughout the process, but also decrease cases of non-compliance, which can result in buyers restarting the entire procurement process. In this way, we can ensure procurement remains an efficient and streamlined process for everyone. Thank you.